What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Hey, if you're new here, please click that like and subscribe down at the bottom of the screen. This way you get notified every time I upload a video. Hopefully you guys saw last week's video where I talked about a surprise box that I purchased from Harley Davidson for our Road Glide. Well, here it is. This is what we're doing. It is a cooling fan for the oil cooler. Trying to beat the heat. Yeah, this time of year I'm not beating the heat. We just talked about, you know, storing your bike for the winter, but I'm getting ready for next year. And I got the oil cooler. I ordered it right from Harley's website. I think it was like $289, something like that. I'll put it up here, the exact price. So you could, and the part number. I'll put the part number and price up here so you can have all that. But this is for your M8 touring bikes. This will not work on the Softails, or I'd be getting one for Spaceball, but it's not. All right, so let me reposition and let me show you how to get this done. All right, guys, so I removed the outer fairing and my fang fairing. For regular road glides and street glides, you don't have to, but this is what we got going on down here. Get the light out of the way. There's our oil cooler, and if you follow my finger right to there, you're going to see there's a T25 screw here, and there's one on the other side, and then we're going to get those out and move this oil cooler forward. So once that's done, I'll show you how it's done and how we connect this cooler and everything. And yes, I'm going to flash it myself. I have that ability, so you can see how quick it is. So if you do this and you need to get it flashed, you can either come see me, or you can bring it to your local dealership, and they can flash it for you, and it doesn't take as long as they say. All right, guys, I'm on the right side where the throttle side is, and there's another T25 screw right here if you follow my fingers. And once we get this one out, we'll pick up and move the whole oil cooler up out of the way. And if you're wondering where it plugs into, there is the plug. Hopefully you guys can see it right here. It's got a blank on it. We'll take that off and we'll plug it right in. So let me get this screw out, and then Mrs. Dr. Harley is going to work the camera, try and get you the best angle of me putting this in. All right, guys, so what I had to do is I had to pick this up from inside of here. It slides up and comes out, and now you have full motion of your oil cooler to get to it. So I'm going to unbox our oil cooler fan. Harley makes it not so easy half the time. Bastards. There we go. Thank you, honey. Where would I be without you?
Probably beating it with a hammer. Probably.
Kind of like the way you beat me.
I don't. You wish.
That'd be fun.
And
oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? But
it's clean.
If you guys are curious, they do give you instructions.
Which no man ever reads.
Right. That's okay. But here's the oil cooler fan. These two tabs are on the top, so that goes on the top. And this will go around on one side of the cooler and then snap on the other. All right, guys, I got it figured out here. It's got to go around these tabs, the mounting tabs, which is right here. And see how it goes around that top tab? Now what we need to do is, you guys can hardly see it because the fang fairing is in the way, but I need to just snap this into place on this side, just like that. Now that fan's all connected properly to the oil cooler fan. All right, I've wrestled it into place. It was a lot harder than it needed to be, but I figured it out and I got it done. Now what I got to do is I got one screw tightened up. The other one is started. I just got to tighten up the other mounting screw, which is here. I don't know if you could see it. Right where my finger is.
Where you get the general?
It's a T25. Yeah, you get the general idea. Then after this, we'll put the fang fairing together. And then, actually no, we'll go right into flashing the ECU to tell it has an oil cooler fan. Okay, guys. So that is all mounted the way it's supposed to be. It looks good. It looks happy. And that's all that counts. Let me get the tool to flash this and I'll show you how it's done. All right, guys, I got it figured out. So I'm going to go to the beginning here. So we're going to select our Harley Davidson. Then we're going to go into diagnostics. Then we're going to go to manual selection. We're going to engine. I'm going to press enter. Now we're going to come all the way down to, where is it? Nope, that wasn't it. Sorry, guys. Auto scan maybe, because we got to get to special function. Oh, there we go. Start over, engine, diagnostics, auto scan. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Oh, darn it. I had it, and I said, oh, let me stop and do it all again. And manual selection. There you go. Manual selection, engine, special function. We agree. The password. Where's the enter on it? Enter, there we go. So now we come down and we select oil cooler fan, press enter, touring, yep, enter. We're going to enable. It's communicating. Enter. We'll go back in there. We're going to take a look at the other one. See if we can enable that one. Let's see. Actual value. So we'll go enable. New value is enter. Okay, is enable. I'm still learning this, guys, so you're learning it with me. Enter. Okay, it said it failed. Enter. So, oh. All right, gang, it's the next day. To be honest, I had some problems flashing this ECU because of the CVO. I was locked out. So I ended up going to the dealership. They charged me 75 bucks. They had to flash it. I couldn't do it because the CVO was locked out. But I've done it on different bikes, unfortunately. But we got it done, and I'm going to show you how to test it. So what you want to do is you want to turn on your bike. Once the bike is on, of course, we're going to say OK. And what you're going to do is take your throttle, go to full throttle. Give it a second, and then you can hear it. Wow, you could feel the air pull through. Let me grab my vape. This way I could give you a visual with some smoke. You can see it pull through. As you can see, it really pulls it through good, and it's nice and loud. All right, guys. Hey, if you like this video, you'd like to see more content like this, yeah, give me a like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification. This way, you get notified every time I upload a video. Until the next one, live the best life you can. Ride often and ride hard.
Like and subscribe.